welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome here as well. If you want to join the family, go ahead and subscribe and also follow me on my socials. You guys probably didn't know, but I actually have a pretty bad eyesight, so I do have to carry on my glasses like wherever I go. But this is just me, but I don't really like to wear my glasses because like the glasses mark that appears, or like it kind of ruins my makeup. Like I put so much effort on my makeup, but then after I use my glasses, like it just all goes away. So today I'm here to give you guys tips on glasses makeup. To start it off, I'm gonna go with a very clean skin but also glowing at the same time. So nothing too matte, okay? So I'm going to go with double lasting. I like to spread it with my hands first before I pump it because I just feel like it spreads a little bit more evenly and no parts will be like patchy. Okay, very important part right here. I'm not going to put foundation on the nose bridge because it's going to all like kind of get clumped and like stick together and it's gonna get ruined. So I'm only putting it on the nose tip for now. Okay, I kind of spread it now, so let me just pump it so it absorbs. Okay, now this part, I barely have any more foundation here, but with the leftover, I'm just going to very slightly just go over the bridge so that the color is not different. And also because our glasses are going to kind of shade down our face, I'm going to grab a brightener and brighten up the areas that are kind of like darker. Just like that. I feel like not a lot of people know, but like it gets really dark down here, especially if you have a lot of cheek fat. So I have a lot of cheek fat, so if you like, yeah, it kind of looks like it's like sagging. So this part is so important. Okay, now one of the most important part in the glasses makeup, I'm going to get a powder. Okay. Now I'm going to get a lot of powder and then put it where the glasses mark would be. A lot. But not only there, we're also going to grab our glasses and then put it here as well. Now this hack is going to save you from getting like any foundation clogs like on the area. Okay, now before I move on to eyebrows, I want to tell you guys what kind of glasses would suit you and your face and your eyebrows. It's best to choose frames that end on the same area as your face. And I like to have my frame right in between the eyebrows and the eyes, so I try to choose something like that. And I believe that I have a little bit of a longer face, egg-shaped, so I like to have frames that come pretty low so it cancels it out, it balances out, you know? Okay, the tip on the eyebrows is if you have glasses that are like pretty thin like frame, then you could go with like the darker brows, thicker brows, whatever. But if you have glasses that are a little bit thicker on the frame, then I would recommend thinner brows. I say my thickness is pretty medium, and the darkness, I always shade it in, so I like to go with thinner frame. Let me go in with the eyebrows. I'm just gonna shade them in with my natural. And today I drew my brows a little bit longer than usual so that it could give me an illusion of a very V line. Since my glasses are circle, it could look like my face is very circular too, which it is. So I'm gonna try my best to look a little bit slimmer. Well, they're really not symmetrical, but okay, moving on to shading. Like I said, I want a V line today. Yeah, it looks funky, but you'll see. And I do want a shorter chin-ish. Anyway, let's dab this on. Okay, done with that. I look so much slimmer. My nose contour, I am going to cut the bottom first of all. Make my nose look short so that my face looks shorter. For my nose tip right here, instead of cutting it like straight, I want a rounder ball today than what I usually do. Making your nose tip wider is gonna shrink your face this way. The thinner it is, it's gonna make it look longer. And I'm gonna cut the bridge and darken the inner corner of the eyes. Okay, next with the blush, but for some reason I feel like warm tone color palettes look cuter on glasses, but I'm just very cool tone, so I'll just still go with cool tone. Okay, now a blush tip for glasses is that you need to have the blush inside your frame. So I'm not going to go under this frame. So today I'm gonna layer two blushes. I'm gonna use this one as a whole like base, and then this one as the main color. So the light pink one, I'm just gonna put it all over the areas where my glasses will be at. It's not too visible, but if you see, it did give a little bit of like pink undertone, which is going to be very helpful for transitioning. So now with the main color, I'm going to start right here because I wanted the darkest right there. And then slightly on the chin as well. So I like to put blush on my nose tip as well, but instead of a regular blush like a powder, I'm going to use Tint and Cheek kind of product because this has a little bit of more glow. And I don't know why, but I've been super into like very shiny, like glossy nose tip. It's not too pigmented, so it's not going to give too much color, but it will give me a little bit of cute shine. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little glow going on. Anyway, moving on, I do need to contour my Cupid's bow, which I forgot. Okay, now moving on to the eyes, I honestly wouldn't really do anything because I kind of have extensions on and I do like this plain monolid look with the glasses, but I'm sure a lot of you guys would want eye makeup, so let me go ahead and do something like pretty simple. I'm gonna look for an eyeshadow that is pretty similar to my main blush color. Found this one to be the most similar, so I'll grab that and put it on my under eye, only on the outer side of it. And this one, we're gonna blend it in with the blush. And doing this is going to emphasize this part once again because we want this to be the darkest. And now I'm going to draw my egg side so it gives me direction. And for this one, the egg side could be pretty thick and pretty long. And then with the lighter side, I'm going to highlight the fatty part. Also, just a heads up that all the products that I'm using today are available on YesStyle and they're going on a super like crazy spring sale. So you could use that code plus my code to get the double the discount, okay? Well, upper lid is gonna be very simple. I'm just gonna put a basic brown, light brown. So maybe this one, but I would prefer to go a little bit lighter. No! No! That is so funny. Okay, now that that happened, it's just meant to be. I need to use this one. So I'm gonna use this brown and then put it very, very, very lightly. And not too thick, pretty thin. Earlier it was just empty, but now there's a little bit of more like depth. Today I'm gonna use a pencil gel liner instead of an ink because I want a softer look. I'm gonna start with the wing first. Because my glasses are very circular, very round, cute, I'm gonna bring this down naturally following my eye shape. So right here, right? Bring a little pointy edge, please. Okay, okay. Now I'm just gonna fill that in. Okay, do my eyeliner. Super cute, like very Korean style. Because I'm using a pencil, I know it's going to smudge. So I'm gonna use the sealer right here so that I can seal it on and it won't smudge. Seal. Seal. And in the inner corner a little bit too, thank you. I would preferably put brown pencil, but because my fit and my makeup today is very cool tone, I just put black. But if you're a warm tone girly, go ahead and put brown. Okay, it seems to be dry. So now from here, I'm going to get the darkest shade right here and then put it a little bit above the eyeliner to have a better transition. Because right now it's so like eyeliner. I hope that just makes sense. It makes sense in my head. And doing that, this eye became so much more softer than this one. An important thing when I'm doing this is that I don't want to put too much on the edges, but this one I accidentally did. I'm like trying to erase it. And for the eyelashes, I would just go with my natural lashes, just curl them and then put mascara. But because I do have a little bit of extensions left over, it's really hard for me to do anything. I could put falsies, but I don't know how it's gonna look. So let's try. I've decided to go with these ones right here from YesStyle. And because I won't be able to curl them after I glue them on, so I'm gonna pre-curl them. Okay, I applied one eye and surprisingly it looks pretty good. It's not bothering my extensions at all, so let me just brush them together. Now they're on both sides, but I wanted to say that eyelashes are very important because for glasses, I feel like it's not the prettiest when it's very eyeshadow heavy, so I prefer it to be more like eyeliner and eyelashes heavy. That's why it looks like this. So next, I'm going to apply mascara to the bottom lashes. Give the eyes a little bit more definition. And I need to add a little bit of glitter on the egg side, so let's do that. Egg side, I'll go with this one right here. And also on the inner corner. And then a lip liner. I'm gonna do something very subtle because I want a little bit more gradation today instead of just like one bam color. This color is slightly lighter than my regular lip color. For the base color, I'm gonna go with Glass & Color Gloss shade 10 Fioni Ballet. This color is so pretty. It's like really dewy color. Very light. Next, I'm gonna go with Espior. What are you? Hush Cherry. I love this one. This is like literally my personal color. And I'm gonna put it on the inner side. Cute. And then up here. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Ah! Guys, the tip for the lips, it has to be glossy. Because the glasses is glossy, it has to be glossy, glossy, glossy. All right, we are done. This makeup is already cute itself, but we catered today's makeup for the glasses. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Guys, I haven't put makeup in like a week. So I feel so good right now. I feel very pretty. But that is it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, concerns, or video recommendations, please comment down below. And all the products that I've used today could be found on YesStyle. So go ahead and check it out because there is a spring sale going on. Link is down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!